How's it going, guys? It's me, Mac2112 here, bringing you with the long overdue summer Q&A video. I posted a video to ask questions in the comments like around a month ago, so it's finally here, and without further ado, let's start with the questions. So the first question is asked by God. Very nice channel name. God says, are we friends, and when did you start playing drums? Yes, we are friends. I don't even know who you are, but sure, let's be friends. And I started playing the drums when I was 9 years old. That's when I got my first legitimate drum kit for my 9th birthday, which was almost 6 years ago. So I've been playing for quite some time. Next question is from Crazy Coasters, my real friend Crazy Coasters. Yeah. He says, what's your favorite band aside from Rush? So obviously you guys know Rush is my favorite band of all time, but I do like some other bands such as Led Zeppelin. They've influenced me a lot. I was into AC/DC for a long time, as well as some other progressive metal bands like Dream Theater and Tool. Those ones are obviously really great. Obviously, every rock musician likes the Beatles. I'm not really the biggest fan of all their songs, but I do like a lot of them. And even a couple metal bands like Metallica, Iron Maiden, even a bit of Anthrax. I kind of like them all. Next question from Vincent Valentine HD says, was La Villa Strangiato difficult for you? And apparently still having problems during the section, the Ghost of the Aragon part. I love your vids. Thank you so much. Seeing someone playing the R30 kit in 2019, something enjoyable to me. I really like to hear that you're enjoying my videos. It really means a lot to me. But the La Villa Strangiato question, yes, for me it is difficult. It's one of the hardest songs I've ever learned to play. But I have kind of listened to it a lot. I learned songs by ear, by the way, if you want to know. I just listened to it a bunch of times and just played the stuff that seemed challenging, and even now I still have a challenge playing it, but it is very fun. The hard songs for me, in my opinion, are the most rewarding ones if I do them correctly. Next question by Alexander Drums and Guitar. What are some tips for tuning the rack toms high-up to sound like Neil's? Also, I love watching your videos. Thank you, man. I would love to see a cover of Entre Nous. So I'm going to do a cover of Entre Nous. That's going to be my next Rush cover. So just stay tuned for that. But your question about tuning the rack toms high, well, obviously my technique of tuning, I've learned this from drum teachers, is to tune the lugs so that there's balance. So start with the one on opposite ends, so that the tom is less, the head is less of a chance of cracking. But my advice is just to tune them high so that the tom heads can hardly move throughout the shell. So it's just really tight, so I can get the rack toms to sound like Neil's. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard to get a sound. Next question from Carolina Coaster Fan. I watch his roller coaster channel, and he watches my roller coaster channel. He says hardest song to play. So I'd say my 3 hardest songs that I've learned to play are Tom Sawyer by Rush, La Villa Strangiato by Rush, and The Dance of Eternity by Dream Theater. Next question from CEC Louisiana. They say, can you buy some authentic Neil Peart R40 stage tees to wear while you play that awesome set? Thanks for that compliment of the set. About the t-shirt, well, I have to order online, and they are kind of expensive, but I mean, I could probably get a hold of one day. Next question is from Hair to the Throne. Another one saying, are you my friend? And, well, sure. Another question from Easy Smart Boosh. Do you do drum exam? Well, I've done a drum exam one time with one of my old teachers, and I got a score of around 90%, so I had to basically be able to fill in the drum part to just a song that my teacher made with guitar, bass, and keyboard. So I had to fill in myself. I had to create my own drum part, and that was how I did the exam. The next question is from Get Me a 100K Plat. They say top 5 favorite drummers. So in no particular order, I would say, well, number 1, Neil Peart of Rush. And then I would say the next 4 are not in any particular order. Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater, formerly Dream Theater, Mike Mangini of currently Dream Theater, John Bonham of Led Zeppelin, and I would probably also throw in some other honorable mentions, Dave Weckl, Jimmy Chamberlin, Nico McBrain of Iron Maiden, and a lot of the clinic drummers, the ones that aren't so well known, are ones that are always blow me away when I watch their clinics and stuff. Also, Steve Gadd's a good one too. And the last question is Music Lovin', and I'm not gonna say the rest of the name because has profanity. What was the first song you learned on drums, and what was the first Rush song you learned? So the first song I've ever learned on drums that I've played for an audience, it was my 3rd grade school talent show, was Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses, and I was still a beginner drummer back then, but it still blew the school away for some reason. It wasn't that good. And the first Rush song I learned, actually this was one of my first teachers in just a few months of learning, gave me the sheet music for Tom Sawyer, and I was like, what in the world is this? I didn't know how to read it. I had no idea. It was like all gibberish for me because I was just kind of starting with sheet music, and I had no idea how to really do anything. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe for more drum covers. I'm sorry I haven't posted a lot lately, but I will keep going. I'm gonna try to continue to improve my production quality because it is kind of not the best. So anyway, that's gonna be it, and I'll catch you guys later.